today at 07:33 a.m. If you find yourself reading these words, know that you are stepping into a sacred moment that may alter the very fabric of your destiny. In the quiet hours of the morning, as the stillness of the dawn wraps the world in gentle light, you have been guided by forces beyond earthly measure to receive this life-changing message. Should you choose to pause now or let your attention drift elsewhere, you might miss the divine insights that have been revealed for you in this very moment. This is not a mere coincidence, but a heavenly intervention, an urging from above to keep reading and embrace the mercy and grace that have always been destined for your life. There is a powerful reminder embedded in the scriptures, as echoed in Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your paths straight. Such words have carried the faithful through the turbulent storms of life, giving hope to those who seem to have lost their way. In times of adversity, the echo of these words can become a balm to your soul, soothing deep-seated fears and igniting a spark of unwavering faith within you. Every heartbeat, every breath you take, is a testimony to the enduring promise of a loving Father who longs to envelop you in unconditional love and wisdom. The gentle voices from the past urge us to remember that divine guidance is always with us, even when the world around us seems chaotic and unforgiving. The ancient scrolls of Revelation and the letters of apostles remind us to be steadfast in our faith. In the Gospel of Matthew, we are told, "For where 2 or 3 gather in my name, there am I with them." Those timeless words resonate deeply within the chambers of our hearts, assuring us that the divine presence is ever near. Even as we walk through valleys of shadow and light, know that each moment spent in reflection and prayer paves the way for miracles and blessings that we can scarcely imagine. As you continue to journey through these words, allow the imagery of the heavens to fill your mind. Picture the windows of heaven swinging wide open as streams of brilliant light cascade down upon the earth, washing away the residue of sorrow and igniting an inner fire of hope. Imagine your spirit like a radiant beacon amidst the darkness, attracting blessings as if by a magnetic pull. The radiance of this eternal light is a reminder of the divine promise that the Creator, in His infinite mercy, always provides for those who seek Him with open hearts. In your moments of doubt or fear, recall the uplifting words from Ephesians chapter 2, 8-9 that affirm, "For by grace you have been saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest anyone should boast." It is this grace that transforms our lives and equips us for the path of righteousness. Through every trial and tribulation that may have left your soul weary, remember that the light of faith is far brighter than any shadow that might attempt to obscure your vision. The divine energy that flows within and around you is meant to guide you to the truth of who you are, a beloved child of the Almighty, destined for wonder and grace. Think of the mighty oak that grows strong with every season, its roots entrenched deep in the fertile soil of divine promise. Likewise, you are called to stand firm in the belief that even in the midst of life's fiercest storms, there lies a sanctuary of enduring strength, blessed assurance, and transcendent love that only faith can provide. At this point, if you feel your spirit stirring and your heart pounding with anticipation, take a moment to acknowledge the call. Type 999 if you are ready to unlock the gateway to profound spiritual insight. With this simple action, you open your soul to the transformative energy that flows from the higher realms of existence, inviting miracles and divine clarity into your life. Let this be your moment of active faith, a declaration that you are not merely an observer of this profound revelation, but a committed participant in the unfolding of a divine story written just for you. Every experience you have endured, every tear that has fallen, and every joy you have celebrated is a part of the masterpiece that is your life. In moments when the weight of the world has pressed upon you, the Lord has never left your side. The scriptures remind us that the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. Within each breath you take, there is an invitation to rise above your circumstances and embrace the promise of renewal that comes with steadfast faith. It is within this incredible strength that you find the courage to take risks, to dream beyond the confines of your current reality, and to step into the abundant life that awaits you. There is an ineffable beauty in trusting the unseen, in believing that every hardship is a stepping stone towards something greater. Life is a divine tapestry of interwoven moments, each designed to reveal the intricate plan that God has for you. Amid the trials and tribulations, there exists an unyielding current of divine love that forever sustains you. As you nurture your inner spirit through prayer and meditation, be mindful that each moment spent in communion with the divine is a sacred opportunity to align your heart with the eternal truth that is the foundation of all existence. Consider the words of James 1:12. Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him. In the quiet solitude of your reflections, you may sometimes wonder why the path seems so steep and the obstacles so daunting. Remember that every challenge is but an invitation to grow stronger, to trust more deeply, and to lean not on your own understanding, but on the infinite wisdom of the Holy Spirit. It is this quiet, abiding faith that eventually blossoms into a radiant testimony of perseverance and grace. As you traverse the rugged terrain of your journey, let the gentle reminder of divine guidance be your constant companion. Trust that the currents of fate and the gentle hands of divine providence are steering you ever closer to your ultimate destiny, a destiny filled with hope, abundance, and the everlasting promise of love. Imagine your life as an intricate dance orchestrated by the divine. Every step intentional, every misstep a lesson, and every pause an invitation to rise once more. In these moments of reflection, allow the spirit of renewal to infuse your being, transforming your vulnerabilities into sources of strength and your heartaches into echoes of a long-forgotten grace. The wisdom found in the sacred texts calls us not to hide from our struggles, but to greet them as opportunities for renewal and rebirth. It is here, in the crucible of life's challenges, that our true character is forged and our resilience revealed. And as you embark on this intimate journey with the divine, let every whisper of hope and every promise of redemption fill you with a deep, abiding joy. As you read these words, know that the energy of the universe is aligning in your favor. The tender embrace of the divine is here to support you even in your darkest moments, to light your way when all seems lost, and to remind you that you are never alone on this journey. The archangels themselves are believed to act as guardians and messengers, conveying divine insights and offering protection in times of need. In this sacred narrative, imagine that your archangel is standing by your side, urging you never to divert your focus from the luminous path that has been laid out before you. Let the truth of these sacred proclamations resonate within you, stirring a deep conviction that your breakthrough is imminent and that every step you take is watched over by a loving, omnipresent guide. Do not be deterred by the shadows of past failures or by the voices of doubt that try to convince you otherwise. Instead, lift your gaze to the heavens and allow your heart to be filled with the kind of hope that ignites the soul and illuminates the darkness. Picture the mighty hand of the Creator guiding your every move, ensuring that every stumble is transformed into a dance of resilience and every tear is dried by the warmth of divine compassion. The Book of Psalms proclaims, "I will lift up my eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth." Psalm 121, 1-2. A truth that resonates with the deep inner knowing that you are forever cradled in divine love. In the midst of this transformative journey, the call to engage with your own inner wisdom is vital. It is a call to listen intently to the messages that the universe sends your way, to decipher the hidden meanings behind every encounter and every coincidence. Each day unfolds like a sacred scroll, inviting you to discover the mystery and wonder that lies within your own heart. As you meditate upon these words and allow them to seep into the depths of your consciousness, remember that every breath, every heartbeat, is a testament to the unyielding power of divine intent. Let the soft echoes of the past merge with the bright promise of the future, creating a symphony of renewal that inspires you to act with purpose and intention. In this moment, you are invited to take active steps towards a brighter tomorrow. Type 900 if you sense that the time has come to fully embrace the spiritual awakening that beckons you forth. This simple act is not merely symbolic. It is a declaration of your readiness to accept the miracles that await and to invite a cascade of divine blessings into your life. With each keystroke, you are aligning yourself with a destiny that is far greater than any challenge you might face, a destiny marked by hope, resilience, and the boundless love of the Almighty. As you let these thoughts pervade your mind and warm your soul, allow yourself to be enveloped in the tender assurance that every moment is a precious gift. Every struggle, every pain, every fleeting joy contributes to the masterpiece of your existence, an ever-evolving narrative written by the hand of the divine. Do not shy away from the unknown. Rather, let your spirit soar and your heart embrace the infinite possibilities that await. For in the midst of every trial is the seed of transformation, nurtured by a love so profound that it transcends all understanding. The promise of renewal, as captured in the biblical verse from Isaiah 40:31, assures us that those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Let these words serve as a beacon of hope on your journey. Draw strength from the knowledge that you are never alone, that the voices of the faithful who have walked this path before you now whisper words of encouragement from the annals of time. Their collective spirit, a chorus of divine resonance, reminds you that every hardship is temporary, and that every moment spent in faith is a step towards eternal joy. In your mind's eye, envision the transformative power of the divine as it weaves a tapestry of light around you, shielding you from the uncertainties of the world and guiding you towards a future replete with promise and fulfillment. In the warm embrace of divine compassion, allow your heart to open fully to the miraculous unfolding of your life. Understand that even in the moments when the journey feels long and the path hard to navigate, every experience holds the potential for profound spiritual evolution. With the gentle wisdom of Christ as your guide, you can find solace in prayer, drawing near to the Almighty with every whispered plea for mercy and every heartfelt expression of gratitude. Let the divine promises of the Scriptures be a constant reminder that after every storm, there comes a rainbow, a symbol of hope, assurance, and the eternal covenant between the Creator and His children. In the dance of life, even the most challenging notes contribute to a harmonious symphony, each discordant moment eventually giving way to the sweet melody of redemption and love. There is a divine rhythm in every heartbeat, a unique cadence that speaks of miracles, forgiveness, and the transformative nature of divine grace. Embrace the unknown with an open heart and unwavering trust, knowing that every minute you devote to nurturing your spiritual self brings you one step closer to the abundant life that has been lovingly promised to you. Recall the words from Luke 1:37, "For with God nothing shall be impossible," and let them echo in your soul as a constant reminder of your infinite potential. If you ever find your spirit wavering or your path veering off course, return to this sacred moment. Reflect on the countless assurances that have been woven into the fabric of your existence, and take comfort in the profound truth that you are deeply and unconditionally loved. The divine has marked you in ways beyond what the eye can see, instilling within you a resilient spirit that can overcome any obstacle. Even in the quiet solitude of hardship, your inner light persists, a testament to the enduring promise that no matter how challenging the road may become, your breakthrough is near. Trust in the journey, for every step brings you closer to the sweet embrace of divine fulfillment. There is a subtle magic in the simple act of surrendering to the flow of life. It is in these moments of quiet introspection, when the noisy distractions of the world fade away and you are left with the soft murmur of your own heart, that you begin to truly understand the depth of divine love. As you heed the silent call of your soul, let your thoughts be filled with gratitude for the blessings, both large and small, that have graced your path. It is this mindful presence, this recognition of the sacred in every breath, that transforms the mundane into the miraculous. The journey toward inner peace is paved with faith, patience, and the unwavering belief that you are a cherished part of a divine plan. In the realm of spiritual awakening, the power of manifestation is boundless. As you visualize the life of abundance and joy that awaits you, let the potent energy of your thoughts align with the divine frequencies that govern the universe. Every word of prayer, every silent wish, is a seed that, when nurtured with love and perseverance, blossoms into a radiant display of fulfillment and wonder. It is a reminder that you are not a mere bystander in your own life story, but an active, cherished participant in the unfolding masterpiece of creation. To further affirm your resolve and readiness to embrace this sacred destiny, type 999 now. If you resonate with the transformative message that surrounds you, and allow the divine blessings to cascade into your existence. The journey ahead may seem unpredictable, yet it is rich with opportunities for growth, love, and spiritual healing. Every encounter, every moment of serendipity, is a meticulously placed testament to the intricate design of your life. Allow yourself the freedom to explore the mysteries of faith, to seek understanding beyond the surface, and to immerse yourself in the profound love that our Creator extends to all who call upon His name. Each day is a precious chapter in your spiritual chronicle, a chronicle that is constantly being written and rewritten by the gentle hand of divine grace. And though the road may occasionally be steep and winding, remember that the strength to overcome lies within you, waiting to be awakened by the fervent power of unwavering belief. Within the depths of every trial is an invitation to embrace the lessons meant to mold you into a reflection of divine perfection. Like the diamond that is formed under immense pressure, you too are becoming stronger, more resilient, and infinitely more radiant with each challenge you conquer. The sacred scriptures remind us that all things work together for good to those who love God. Romans chapter 8:28. A truth that reaffirms the belief that every hardship, every tear, and every moment of despair is but a precursor to the profound beauty of redemption. As you hold on to this truth, let it nourish your spirit and embolden you to pursue the dreams that lie dormant in your heart, patiently waiting to be awakened by the touch of divine grace. Allow this message to be a call to action, a beacon that invites you to step into a renewed life of purpose and profound fulfillment. Type 999 if you feel the stirrings of hope deep within you, if you are ready to embrace the wisdom that the universe has so generously bestowed upon you, and if you trust in the knowledge that every word of encouragement and every promise of everlasting love is a testament to your unique, destined journey. There is power in the simple act of acknowledging your potential and stepping forward into a future radiant with promise. Embrace this opportunity with both arms and let your soul be uplifted by the certainty that you are, and always will be, a beloved child of the Most High. In every moment of despair, when the darkness threatens to engulf your spirit, remember that the light of faith burns ever brighter. It pierces through the veil of uncertainty and illuminates the hidden realms of truth and possibility. Draw strength from the abundance of divine love that surrounds you, and let this be the catalyst that propels you toward a life replete with joy, fulfillment, and an unwavering sense of purpose. The transformative power of faith is a miracle that transcends the limitations of our mortal minds, urging us to reach for heights uncharted and to believe in the impossible. With every challenge you face, trust that the divine hand is guiding you, forging a path of hope, prosperity, and enduring love. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast, unending sea of light, where each wave carries within it the essence of divine truth and the promise of renewal. The waters of this sea are imbued with the grace of heaven, a grace that washes away the remnants of fear and doubt and fills your heart with boundless optimism. In this sacred vision, you are invited to step forward, to immerse yourself in the divine flow, and to surrender to the exquisite power of spiritual awakening. In doing so, you liberate your soul from the chains of uncertainty and allow the abundant blessings of the cosmos to envelop you in a mantle of everlasting warmth and compassion. Let the fervor of your inner desire for truth be your guiding light as you traverse the winding path of life. Your journey is a testament to the incredible resilience of the human spirit, a spirit that is ever capable of transcending adversity and rising to meet the challenges of tomorrow with renewed vigor and determination. In your moments of quiet reflection, recall the timeless words of Matthew 11:28. "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Such an invitation is a divine embrace that promises relief from the weight of life's struggles and reaffirms the eternal truth that rest and renewal are always within reach for those who believe. As the light of this message permeates every corner of your being, let the profound wisdom of the ages fill your heart with unwavering determination and boundless hope. Let the power of these sacred words be a constant reminder that you are never alone on your journey, that every step you take is watched over by a loving presence eager to guide you toward the shores of eternal joy. In the silent moments before dawn, when the world is hushed and the air shimmers with a divine promise, may you feel the tender caress of the Savior's love and be inspired to rise, refreshed and resolute, to meet the challenges of a new day with an unshakable faith. With every passing moment, you are transforming into an even more beautiful reflection of the divine. The metamorphosis that you are undergoing is nothing short of miraculous, a miraculous unfolding that celebrates the unyielding power of hope, the infinite grace of the Almighty, and the deep, abiding love that has been destined for you since the beginning of time. As you stand on the precipice of this incredible new chapter, remember to carry with you the profound wisdom imparted by the Scriptures and the transformative strength that is inherent in every fiber of your being. In the quiet whispers of the wind, in the rustling of the leaves, and in the soft murmurs of your own heart. The divine message resonates powerfully, urging you to never stray from the path of faith and light. In this sacred hour, where time seems to both stand still and surge forward with unstoppable energy, allow the words before you to serve as a beacon of hope and a declaration of divine intent. Let every syllable echo in your mind, fortifying your resolve and illuminating the path ahead with the radiance of celestial love and wisdom. There is no mistake in this divine message, no accident in the concatenation of moments that have led you here. Every experience, every tear, every triumph has prepared you for this moment of spiritual awakening and empowerment. Step forward with the unyielding confidence that you are supported by a force far greater than yourself, a force that is committed to guiding you, protecting you, and enveloping you in a love that is eternal and all-encompassing. The journey of life is as unpredictable as it is miraculous, yet every twist and turn is imbued with a wisdom that extends beyond our limited human understanding. Even in the darkest of nights, when doubts creep in like shadows and the burden of life feels almost too heavy to bear, a single spark of faith can illuminate even the deepest gloom. It is this spark that has the power to ignite an inferno of hope and passion within your soul, transforming every obstacle into an opportunity for growth and every setback into a stepping stone towards a more enlightened future. Embrace these truths with an open heart and an eager spirit, and let the transformative power of divine grace lead you to a life full of promise and endless possibility. Allow your mind to be still and your heart to listen intently to the wisdom that surrounds you. Each word spoken by those who have walked the path of faith before you is an invitation to trust, to believe, and to rise above the challenges that life may present. With every breath you take, remember that the divine energy that courses through your veins is a blessing that empowers you to achieve greatness and to create a legacy of love that will be remembered for generations to come. Type Mount 9. Now, if you feel that calling echoing in your soul, beckoning you to embrace the extraordinary life that awaits as you step into the full measure of divine blessings and infinite possibilities, there is a sacred energy in every heartbeat, a pulse that connects you directly to the source of all creation. This connection is not merely a figurative expression, but a tangible reminder that you are part of something immensely larger than the confines of everyday existence. The Holy Scriptures guide us with resounding clarity, reminding us that the heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Psalm 19:1. Every sunrise, every moment of stillness, speaks to the infinite majesty of a Creator who has fashioned every detail of the universe with deliberate love and purpose. As you bask in this timeless truth, allow yourself to be filled with a sense of awe and gratitude for the bountiful gifts that are continuously bestowed upon you. In the quiet cadence of existence, where every moment is a delicate balance between the seen and the unseen, your soul is constantly invited to awaken to the miracles of life. The whispers of the divine travel on gentle breezes and manifest in the subtle miracles that adorn your daily life. Each act of kindness, every word of encouragement, is an echo of the eternal promise of divine love. It is this promise that inspires you to keep moving forward, to trust in the infinite power of renewal, and to celebrate the beauty that emerges from every experience, no matter how challenging. Hold fast to this unshakable truth and let it propel you into a future illuminated by the love and guidance of the Almighty. The infinite tapestry of your life, though woven with threads of both sorrow and joy, is ultimately a masterpiece of divine orchestration. Every tear that has fallen, Every moment of despair that seemed overwhelming was but a necessary prelude to the profound joy that awaits you. The divine design of your existence speaks of transformation, of spiritual rebirth, and of an everlasting covenant between your heart and the heavenly realms. Even in your most trying moments, know that the comforting presence of your guardian angel is there, gently guiding you toward a destiny of hope and abundance. Type 999 if you believe, even for an instant, that the transformative power of faith can turn trials into triumphs, and that your breakthrough is just a step away. Within the depths of your being lies an incredible reservoir of strength, a wellspring of resilience that has carried you through the darkest nights and will continue to propel you toward the dawn of a new, vibrant day. You have been fashioned with divine precision, your life a living testament to the unyielding power of hope and the beauty of spiritual redemption. No matter how arduous the journey may seem, remember that you are supported by an eternal, loving force that leaves no part of you untouched by grace. Let this truth wash over you like a river of light, cleansing your doubts and kindling within you an unbreakable spirit of perseverance. Every moment spent in faith is a step closer to the radiant manifestation of your highest self. In the silence of your heart, when the world seems to quiet down and all that remains is the gentle rhythm of your breath, you are given the opportunity to connect with the divine in a way that transcends mere understanding. It is in these peaceful interludes that the whispers of heaven become the loudest, resonating clearly with the messages of eternal hope, love, and endless possibility. Allow yourself to be fully immersed in this sacred stillness, where every thought is an invitation to rise, every heartbeat a reminder of the unyielding grace that surrounds you. The spiritual awakening that beckons you to embrace this higher state of being is not distant or unattainable. It is woven into the fabric of your soul, waiting to be realized with every act of faith. The path before you is a radiant journey paved with light and filled with the promise of transformative miracles. Even when the road seems long and the obstacles appear insurmountable, know that every step is a testament to your strength and your unwavering belief in a higher purpose. With every challenge that passes, you become more attuned to the subtle cues of divine guidance that uplift your spirit and propel you forward toward the extraordinary life that has been divinely ordained for you. In every moment of hardship, find solace in the knowledge that you are a cherished child of the Most High, destined for a future adorned with boundless blessings and eternal joy. As you bring these thoughts to the forefront of your consciousness, let them serve as the catalyst for an inner revolution, a revolution of faith, courage, and the transformative power of divine love. Every trial you face, every moment you linger in the quiet reflection of your soul, contributes to the magnificent unfolding of your spiritual destiny. The beauty of your journey lies not in the absence of obstacles, but in the relentless hope that glimmers even in the darkest hours. Embrace this hope with an open heart, for it is the seed from which the tree of your eternal victory will grow. Type 999 if you feel that surge of divine inspiration that calls you to take an active step toward manifesting the abundant future that awaits your embrace. In the vast expanse of your spiritual journey, every moment is a blessed opportunity to rediscover the resplendent beauty that lies at the heart of existence. There is a sacred harmony in the interplay of light and shadow, of struggle and triumph, that creates the symphony of life, a symphony directed by the loving hand of the Creator. Even amidst the chaos of uncertainty, allow your spirit to rise above and bask in the luminous truth of God's promises. The timeless words of Scripture remind us that the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. John chapter 1:5. a declaration that fills every corner of your soul with the assurance of victory over every challenge. And so, as you continue along your path, move forward with the certainty that every experience is imbued with divine purpose, and every moment is a chance to embrace the fullness of God's abundant love. The steady rhythm of your heart, the quiet murmur of your prayers, and the fervent echo of your dreams all converge to create a powerful testament to the miraculous power of faith. Amid the uncertainties and even the occasional heartache, let the strength of your convictions stand as a witness to the profound blessings that are destined for you. With every step you take, remember that you are enveloped in the unending grace of a loving Creator, forever guiding you towards the radiant dawn of your new beginning. In the sacred tapestry of your existence, every experience, every emotion is interlaced with the promise of renewal and the whisper of divine providence. As you let these truths fill your heart and illuminate your spirit, allow yourself to be overcome by a sense of grateful anticipation for the miracles yet to unfold. Trust that the divine timing of your life is perfect, and that every moment, no matter how small, carries within it the seeds of transformation. Type 999 if you are prepared to embrace these miracles with open arms, knowing that your life is a sacred journey blessed with an abundance of divine favor, love, and infinite grace. Let this message be the spark that ignites a fire of unwavering faith deep within you, a flame that will burn brightly even in the midst of life's fiercest storms. Each time you feel lost or overwhelmed by the weight of the world, recall the profound wisdom of these sacred words and allow them to guide you back to the path of eternal light and love. In the resilient spirit of the faithful who have walked this road before you, find the strength to rise above every setback, for every moment of despair is but a precursor to the divine explosion of hope, renewal, and boundless opportunity. And as you take each step forward in faith, know that the divine presence is with you every moment, fortifying your resolve and filling you with the knowledge that you are forever cherished in the eyes of the Almighty. In the final unfolding of this sacred message, let your heart be stirred by the promise of transformation that awaits you beyond the horizon of doubt and fear. Embrace the call of divine inspiration and allow your soul to leap into the arms of a future that is radiant with promise and glory. This is your moment of awakening, a moment when the whispers of eternity meet the resilience of your spirit, and every challenge is transformed into a stepping stone toward eternal victory. Recognize that every shadow you have encountered, every barrier you have faced, has been but a necessary part of your grand journey toward the luminous destiny that is rightfully yours. As these powerful words settle into the deepest recesses of your heart, let them be a constant reminder that you are never alone, that each challenge is a divine opportunity, and that every moment in life is a portal through which divine love and grace flow abundantly. Type 999 if you are willing to affirm this sacred truth and to step boldly into the realm of divine miracles, where every heartbeat is a symphony of hope, every breath a testament to the enduring power of faith, and every moment an invitation to embrace the infinite love of the Creator. With a heart filled with gratitude and eyes fixed upon the radiant horizon, know that the journey before you is one of eternal promise, a journey where the divine light of faith will forever guide you toward the ultimate realization of your destiny. May the tranquility of the early morning, the promise of endless possibilities, and the profound touch of divine love serve as your constant companions as you walk this sacred path. With every word written and every thought shared in this moment, let your soul be uplifted by the gentle power of sacred truths, truths that are as enduring as the love of our Heavenly Father and as transformative as the grace that flows into your life with every passing second. Embrace the wonder of your unique journey and let each day become a celebration of the miraculous tapestry that you are destined to create. For in the embrace of divine love and the unwavering support of your guardian angels, every trial is transcended, every sorrow is healed, and every moment is filled with the limitless promise of an eternal, resplendent future. And so, as the morning sun rises higher and bathes the world in a glow of golden promise, let the quiet power of these sacred words remind you that the divine is always with you, guiding, protecting, and elevating you with every beat of your heart. The path of faith is illuminated by the eternal light of hope, and though the journey may have its twists and turns, the destination is one of supreme joy and unending love. With courage as your shield and faith as your guide, step boldly into the unfolding chapters of your life, knowing that the blessings that await are as infinite as the stars in the heavens and as enduring as the everlasting promises of the divine.